Hello everybody, I wanted to make this quick little video about the new AutoCrafter. What the Ooh. Okay. Well, I did not expect that at all. I booted up the game to talk about the new AutoCrafter and a design I made, but it looks like the copper blocks got a rework as well. That's surprising. It looks good, but it adds more blocks to the game. Oh no! Oh, that's nice! I just realized. Oh. Yeah, it literally adds new blocks to the game. There's now doors? What? These are crazy. Alright. Well, I don't know if that's the only thing that got added. I'm wondering if other things got added. It looks like the mangrove books. No, they look the same. Is anything else added? Yeah, it looks like just the copper. So I'm in snapshot 23W43A, and when I made these AutoCrafters, I was in 23W42A. So that's why I didn't see those copper blocks. I could be wrong, and those copper blocks could have been added. I'll let you know in the future, but I just wanted to hop in to show you a proof of concept design for future AutoCrafting. I wasn't recording any of that. I literally talked for 20 minutes and I didn't record a single thing. Welcome to my life. Anyways, I have been learning more and more about the AutoCrafter every day, and it's really fun to use. First off, we have a couple ideas, designs by other YouTubers that pretty generic 3x3 crafting recipes, turning gold ingots to gold blocks, stuff like that. Two tall things, like two bamboo being on top of each other to make a stick, right? One here, one here. And what better use is to make an AutoCrafter that automates dispensers, because as we all know, bows do not stack, and crafting dispensers is the worst. So I tried to design this little machine. It's more than little, but to craft this little machine to build dispensers, to craft dispensers automatically. But instead of this design over here, RateWorks design, where it's very simple, right? You can put in any items you want in the order that they need to go into the AutoCrafter. It'll automatically cycle through and keep creating that item. Instead of this, which is hopper speed, I try to make it something faster than hopper speed. And I did succeed, but I don't like how bulky it is. So this is just a proof of concept idea, just a very rough draft of a dispenser AutoCrafter. But I try to make it really user-friendly, like survival mode, where the user doesn't have infinite resources. But I kind of made this little UI to tell you what items are already in the system, what items need to be filled up. So in this case, there's the bow needs to be filled up. So I'll just demonstrate it. So up here, I have a little AutoCrafter for bows that automatically fill up the chest down here, or the dispenser. It looks like it's out of string, so let's fill it up with string. Fill it up a little bit, so it's not running forever. And we can see the system turn around. And there it is. There it goes. Pretty fast, faster than hopper speed. But I want it to go faster, and I don't want this whole thing to be as bulky. I'm gonna wait for it to finish. There we go. So it just finished. And we can see dispensers in here. The bows aren't filled again because I didn't put much string, but turned off the system and the lights off. There is a little bug in my system where sometimes it clicks. It's like a 50-50 chance where the clock gets ticked again and like 4 pieces of cobblestone are put in. Doesn't happen all the time, but happens some of the time. Really annoying, don't know why, but just yet again proof of concept. One thing to note though is the previous version where I made all these machines, I was in 23W42A. Now there's a new update for 23W43A. So, and it glitched out some things. Well, the only thing I've noticed so far is this Raceworks design, and I'm guessing it's the direction it's in, or I'm just being dumb, but basically it's not importing the items in the correct order. So from top left to bottom right, it places in the items. So right here I've just programmed it to make pistons. So we have oak, right, top 3. Cobblestone, ironing it in the middle, that's going to be significant. The ironing needs to be in the middle. Cobblestone, redstone, cobblestone. So ironing it needs to be in the middle. Redstone dust needs to be in the bottom, right, in order for this to work. But for some reason, even though the redstone dust is all the way at the second to last barrel, which means it should be in the 8th slot out of 9, for some reason whenever I turn it on, it goes in the middle. It just like somehow it skips like 3 hoppers and just appears in here, which obviously screws up the system. And it's probably a directional thing, or since I didn't like replace the blocks, but that's just something to keep in mind. I'm gonna be messing around with that. Okay, so editor me here, it definitely works in the other direction. So this is facing south and north, and it totally works, as you can see. This one's being dumb. I don't know why. I probably just have to rebuild it and it'll work fine. It works totally fine. Nothing wrong with it. Just, I'm being stupid. I hope this video kind of teaches you something. I don't know. Just live your life. Thanks for watching.